Okay, bit right.
Alright, NBA Youngboy. NBA, okay, trade.
Free the Youngboy,
bang,
man.
green flags.
Free slime.
Anybody else can die today.
Free slime, man. Free slime.
NBA Youngboy, let's take a moment of silence for Youngboy.
What, nigga? Boy, hold on now. Cause then I was fixing my glass so made a little hour taking them. Boy, stop now.
Bro, out of there.
Just say free that boy. Cause that's all y'all can say. It's in the court's hands. Huh? I don't know what he is, but he in trouble.
So just quick thought on it while I get the information up real fast.
Quick thought about it?
Yeah. Just how people reacting to it, then I'm gonna bring up the facts.
These people is hurt. These people is hurt. They mad at the justice system for doing justice. Or at least allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Because when the Fed people come knocking, we tell y'all this all the time. This mean business. We got something here.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
What happened?
I rarely see celebrities who are brought up on fraud charges beat them.
That's what you
G Herbo.
He didn't beat him.
He didn't beat him.
He pled guilty. They just gave him probation.
Yeah, he played guilty.
They're not finna give a nigga already on.
He
parole.
locked. He's not a free man. He's not a free
rapper
man.
NBA
See, these niggas feel like because you outside.
Rapper NBA Youngboy
He
facing
know that
63 charges in Utah.
63 charges in you. Hold on, time out,
You
Pastor.
already
Time out,
on
Pastor.
parole house.
Cause you going too fast. I had to stop. You said 63 charges.
63 charges.
I mean, so you said
He
63.
got so many forgeries.
I mean, here you go. Read it now. I'm ready. Cause you just come out. You said 63.
63 charges.
Jeez.
Nigga, Booker.
Salt Lake City rapper NBA Youngboy on Tuesday was arrested in Utah, suspicious of multiple felonies and misdemeanors in connection to the county authorities described as a large-scale prescription fraud ring. Kentrell, NBA Youngboy, is currently residing in Huntsville, Utah, where he's been on house arrest for federal firearms charges out of his home state of Louisiana. You know, he was on house arrest for that.
Yeah.
He reportedly convinced the judge to let him move to Utah to be near a childhood mentor who had historically been an influence for him for good. That's the white people. That's
That's
the people that
you know who you talking about.
They say Christian him.
That's what Garcia be talking about. That's what Garcia be talking about. Yeah.
According to the affidavit, Sheriff's Office identified Youngboy as a suspect when began an investigation into a prescription fraud. The alleged scheme involved individuals calling out prescriptions under the names of real doctors using fake patient names and birthdays. Damn. Allegedly, Youngboy would then pick up the prescriptions from various pharmacies. The affidavit recommended 63 charges on Youngboy, including 20 counts of identity fraud, 20 counts of obtaining prescription under false presence, 20 counts of forgery, and 1 count of each possession of a dangerous weapon by a restricted person, engaging in a pattern of unlawful activities, and possession of controlled substance.
Let's start here.
Okay, where we starting at, Geek?
You just violated your conditions of house arrest. So you going to jail for that.
That's enough.
We starting there.
Let's start there, but that's
we ain't even talking about the charges they still finna bring you up on.
Allegedly.
Now I ain't saying you did this shit.
We ain't saying that.
But you for sure going to jail for all this.
They said they got suspicion on you. They say they have things on you that is substantial in court. And you not even putting it no longer. Like,
and look,
sheesh.
It ain't like they got 1 or 2 counts. They got
63. Why they got 63 first of all? Let's start there.
That mean they been watching you do it.
Letting you. Thinking you.
Ain't like, bro, we finna let this dumbass nigga here crash out. Go run it up.
You know that I can. Do you know the only thing I can think of is we was in here talking about how he pushing
and how wrong this shit
how he was
was.
pushing that
wasn't
shit
a
on
message.
kids, fool.
Yeah.
And that was something that I did
That
not
shit.
like. And I always agree with. I don't always agree, but you know, I don't be like, you know what I'm saying. When it comes to Youngboy, I just
You don't
be like,
chastise
whatever.
him. That
You
shit,
know what I'm
little
saying?
brother.
But that shit, I didn't like
Right
that
there,
shit.
yeah, you
Cause
did
I like,
wrong.
bro, like you promoting overdosing and pills, all this fentanyl. Most of these young niggas ain't getting real prescriptions. They getting shit out the streets.
Yeah.
That shit cut. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing I ain't like. So I feel like that decision brung karma.
That's what it done.
And that's what it was, bro.
That's what it did.
And
That's what it did.
if you moving like that, bro, I can't even take up for you, little bro. Hey, this Paulo speaking, bro. I can't even take up for you right now, little bro. You got me looking bad. I'm really fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. I'm mad I can't get no more music. You was supposed to drop an album on the 19th. We still
Nigga
ain't
got
it.
music.
Man, I'm talking about this album. We was supposed to drop an album on the 19th. Then,
He's like, we supposed to drop that.
you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, talk about
Youngboy fan, we crushed right now, bro.
Yeah.
We didn't get the new album. It's a sad time for us right now, bro.
Talk about
That's
it.
all I gotta
Bro,
say.
When you do
Talk about it.
more about that shit, they
Yeah.
gonna look right at them pictures we were talking about in question. Xanax better not be one of them prescriptions
Brother.
that you allegedly didn't pick up.
Brother, man.
Cause like, even if
Golly.
you didn't do it, you partook in this situation knowing what the fuck going on.
Young ones,
That's
tap
what they're
in.
showing you taking all these pictures with
Young
all
ones,
these
tap
drugs.
in. Young ones, tap in.
Boy, need to
The
chill.
game is always the same.
Here we go.
Young ones, tap
Papa, where you
in.
at?
Young ones,
Papa, where
tap
you
in.
at? Do I need to FaceTime real fast?
Yeah.
Look,
Call my
We're
boy.
gonna make a phone call real fast.
Gonna make a phone call because the game the same.
Ain't nothing new in this.
The players just changed. They didn't feel me with that yesterday. They thought I was bullshit. They thought I was
Say that one
talking
more
about
time.
something.
Sometimes you gotta say it a couple times.
No. I say the game stay the same. The players change. Feel me? That's what I say. Nigga trying to tell me. Man, they was snitch. The way they let these snitches run around here and now they didn't do that back then. I say bullshit me. They made a movie about that Judah nigga that told on FBI to take out their partner, huh? Y'all know the story I'm talking about? Judah's the movie.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
The people use him to get to him. No matter what you doing, fam. No matter what you do. These people been playing with me. Like I say, the game never changed. The player do.
Man,
The players do.
that was a whole conversation for today.
Think about this player right here, fam.
These niggas talking today.
No matter, this nigga addicted to it, fam. Too many chances
So
of
we
knowing
was talking about
right from wrong. Knowing good and bad, knowing if you, just whatever you do, really.
No, we was talking about some people growing up.
Yeah.
They don't realize that wrong is wrong
Mhm.
because that's all they know.
Right.
As kids, seeing what they see in the streets, and
That's true.
and the poverty
Mhm.
and everything around you, no resources, and everybody you know sell dope, and that's
Yeah.
what you know. That's how you know to make your money.
Yeah.
They looking good. They got cars. You growing up seeing the shit.
Yeah.
You from this community. Never move. Pop was basically saying that they don't have a choice. Like
Right.
basically they didn't choose, and certain other people feel like you do have a choice. You do have a choice.
Say you
But
have
he
a
was
choice.
saying
Yes, I
that
did.
they don't really have a choice. You know what I'm saying? If
Yeah.
your daddy sell dope,
If your daddy
and
do
your,
that,
your daddy telling you this is the way,
this the way.
it's not really a choice. And
Follow.
my little kinfolks was like, nigga, this life, I didn't choose this life. This
It
life
like chose me.
and that's real.
And
I feel like sometimes you don't have a choice, bro.
Okay.
Sometimes you really don't have a choice.
Okay.
Bro. And some people do have choices.
okay,
That's just how it is.
everybody, all people. The only ones that I would say get like any type
But
of
they don't know no better.
leeway is like disoriented people, like people that really got mental issues, like physical, like, you know what I'm saying, can't help themselves, like stuff that just is out of their control, out of y'all control. But when stuff is out of your control, because you let it out your control, brother, when you got a sound mind, when you know right from wrong, it's no in between. We talking about it. Bro was just pushing them pills to them kids. And we looking at it like it's a picture. Well, they was looking at it like a picture. I knew what was going on. I knew what was going on. And then y'all yelling, free this man, free this man, free the man, free the man. And then man he got some stuff going on if y'all not listening to what them charges saying.
Like, were you saying that in regards to Youngboy?
No, we just saying though.
General, just
it's just general, like these,
you know
like people
like
thinking they can change the game. Like they get infested with the life and ability that they will blame all their traumas to okay.
No, because what I said, sometimes the shit is
Bro.
the reason why it's watered down is because I was telling them that I didn't say the game, I said the laws, like the
rules,
the same rules that they made back then, and when the game was like first, it still applies to these.
No matter if they added more or not, they
you know
still apply.
It's the same.
The basics
rules.
are the basics.
It's the same basics, fam.
The gist is the gist.
He was saying shit changed though, but shit do change. But like I said, the game doesn't change.
It's the players. The players make it okay. The players make it okay.
They were saying like, ain't no way
them
niggas that play with nigga, like how all these little kids and ladies dying and shit. Like back then, my dad and them generation, they didn't play by nigga. You don't shoot no kid, you don't shoot no
but that was going on.
It was going on.
But that was going on. And then like I was telling y'all living in our box. That's how we were raised. Everybody ain't raised like that. You feel what I'm saying? We talking about the world. We're not just talking about us. That's why we think how we think. We were brought up different ways from people. But that's how I know we all got a chance and a choice, because we was all brought up. We was all sitting there talking about things, about everything that we know about each other. Feel what I'm saying? But I'm telling them, look outside what you know about me and think about the things you don't know about me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, stop looking at the picture and thinking it's cool. You don't even know who painted it. You don't know who painted it. And whoever painted that picture themselves, that's their fault. They got the pen and the pencil. And you already got instructions, but you rather do it your way. And when you do it your way, your ass is gonna get threats. It don't matter. Don't matter what you do, you can't get around that. In basketball, you have to put the ball in the basket the most times to win the game. Football, you gotta do 6, 3, and 1. Sometimes 2. Whether you got a safety or a 2-point conversion. Same thing in golf. The less time you hit it to the hole, the better chance you got of winning. That's why when you one shot some shit, you got a birdie, you got an eagle, you're really doing something. That's really a good.
But some people really didn't have a choice.
No. Some people had harder circumstances than the next, and that is okay.
Like how
that is okay. No.
Like
no. Okay, go ahead.
Everybody don't have that work ethic.
Did you hear what Uncle Tubby said?
No, I'm saying everybody didn't have that work ethic that we had, bro. So some people, only thing they good is that.
It's not my fault that you. It's not my. Let me, bro. It's not my fault.
All about what you choose.
Come on now. Come on now, bro.
But if you really into like going into
that's mean. You how you saying if you really into that? You really into that?
Born into that, bro.
If you were really born into that, if you were the key word in every statement is you. If I'm talking about me, it's me. It's I.
They have no churches going up.
They had church.
No schools.
They had schools.
Probably not.
No nothing.
Some of these
man, these niggas think that what wrong with these niggas now.
For real.
These niggas here.
For real.
A nigga who chooses not to go to school.
No, I'm saying we talking about from the age of 6, 7, 8, 9.
Exactly.
That's what we was talking about.
You know right from wrong.
You
know right from wrong.
We talking about
you're in school. You know you had to sit
in these conditions. Don't realize.
Bro, did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said though?
8, 9, they not going to school.
Probably not.
Probably.
Nope.
6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm not saying about them. I'm just saying, mama ain't giving a damn. Mama like,
he said answer the question he asked. Don't try to move the goalposts. Answer the question he asked.
Some don't go to school.
6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10.
Yeah. Facts.
I mean,
Ray, if they not going to school, that's some different stuff. And I guarantee you, if they not going to school, somebody is looking for them. Somebody need to know, nigga. Welfare is calling. Because your kids is missing. You got truancy. Mama got a warrant for her arrest. What are you saying? From the time you were born, you got a social security number. They know you. I understand what you're saying. And that's why it's a choice. It was the mama choice not to go. But you 6, you 7. Listen what I'm telling you. Let me tell you why it got something to do with that baby. And this is what y'all need to know. And this is why y'all need to stop sugarcoating this shit. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, right? You at home with mama. You doing something, but you passing other kids. 6, 7, 8 years old now. They got their school uniforms on. Kids is very talkative and stuff. They pull up to each other out of nowhere and be friendly and be like, I go to school. What school you go to? Then you say, I don't go to school. That little girl go tell her mommy she doesn't go to school. Then mommy might be so good-hearted. Here come that karma. Her positive light gonna wonder why that baby ain't in school and she ain't gonna care about your mama.
You see a 6
She gonna care about you
every day.
Come on, my nigga, stop. This stuff bigger than what y'all be trying to make it seem like. That's why I say every step of your way, bro, you gonna get to those.
Sometimes it's busy.
I understand what you're saying, but every time it's gonna be.
How often?
But look, every time you gonna have a way out. Every time you gonna have a way out.
Like, hold on.
Every
I
time.
wish we could pause this. Like a nigga like say for instance, bro. Look at me.
Okay, cool.
I went to elementary with him, bro.
Okay, go.
He didn't, you know what I'm saying, have nobody, bro. And Lane, he barely.
Well, that's a damn lie. I remember at Lane coached them because he was good at it. Hold on, time out. But this what I'm telling you. This what I'm telling you. But this what I'm telling you. Because I was there.
But he was consumed all
But listen what I'm telling you.
I went to elementary with him since kindergarten.
Bro,
I can show you my kindergarten class.
Bro, I lived in the same apartments as that nigga. I know what you talking about.
So by the time he even got to Lane, he was already consumed in that.
I knew him before Lane.
I did too. That's what I'm telling you. I went to elementary with him since kindergarten.
Same.
Yeah.
I went 4th grade with him.
Island.
Come on,
then I went to Frank Guzzi. 4th, 5th grade, but from the kindergarten,
but I'm
4th
saying,
grade,
it says count on, man.
We went to John Island.
Anyway.
You know what I'm saying?
Anyway.
But he was already consumed. By the time we got over there, he was already consumed.
He was consumed.
Literally, bro. Like a little, it is a lot of little kings out here, bro. For real, bro. Like it is, bro. And I know a lot of them.
Okay, me too.
You know what I'm saying? You do too.
You know I know.
And by the time, think of how we thought and how they thought about that at that time.
Okay.
We was straight on sport, this and that. What they were thinking? We didn't need straight. Nigga, we like 12.
Right.
They in the streets though.
Man,
hard,
I understand.
you know what
I understand
like,
it.
Hard.
I'm their neighbor.
In the streets. 12.
I'm their neighbor. I see.
That's what I'm saying.
And that's why I say God bless them.
But they don't really.
But that's me.
Until they go to jail, then they think about it. And then sometimes they change, sometimes they don't.
Right.
But what he was saying, that's not really a choice on him, bro.
That's a choice on him still. And I'm finna tell you how. Are you ready to listen or are you ready to
I'm ready.
Okay, here go the choice. Like you say, me, when I met him, it was still people that tell him something. Let him know. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? We go to school. He's a good athlete. Coach them telling him, hey, you need to woo. You got a future in there. Woo, woo, woo. That's another outlet.
You 12. You're not even thinking, bro.
You think about the streets, though.
Bro.
But you think about the streets.
Nigga,
so you think about the streets, but you can't think
I
about.
told you choose.
Bro, a nigga.
What you think about? You glorifying the streets, but you ain't never heard. But you trying to tell me you never heard about playing sports?
Bro, we could tell a grown nigga to give some grown niggas some motherfucking advice.
That's them. That's them. That's their choice.
As a baby. Cause my son,
that ain't no baby.
My son 10.
That is a young.
That
is a young male.
That is a young man by himself. I imagine me at 12.
Nigga, we don't make. Bro, it's 60-year-olds that don't make.
Well, I listen, but I know a lot of people don't really listen to
a 12-year-old child that don't know how to do some decisions for himself at 12 gonna be a 60-year-old man that don't know how to do it.
I said it actually. Interpret it and try to get game.
Listen what I'm telling you.
Know what I'm
Kids that can't interpret the game at 12 will be doomed for life at 60. Stop trying to make it seem like these ain't gonna be grown people.
They might not make it to 60. But this is what I'm saying.
If they do make it to 60.
What made them like that by the time
I'm not ignoring what made them like that.
Yes, you are, and it's fucked up.
Do you want to talk about that? That ain't what you see, that one saying. That ain't what
you're saying. Because you want to wait till they 12 and then tell them, you made that decision. But when their whole life was based off nothing, bro.
But I know based off.
So you want to take this little conversation.
God leaves no one alone. Listen.
Come on, man.
Listen, God leaves no one alone.
A lot of them don't make it to 60.
A lot of y'all don't understand. A lot of y'all, this what's wrong with y'all. This ain't your world. Stop trying to make it like it is. All that this is my truth, your truth. And there's only one truth. That's why y'all confused. That's why y'all are behind. And that's why y'all easy to manipulate, you black motherfuckers here.
Well, they need to do more.
No.
Instead
You
of
need to do
Rob
more.
them talking to them, they should have did more. They should have checked on it. We need a father, some type of shit to get
Exactly.
So by the time they get 13, you don't look at them as an adult.
But at the end of the day,
their whole life they had it rough as hell.
At the end of the day.
Worse than you can imagine.
At the end of the day.
You know? That's what I think.
At the end of the day.
That's what the only thing that can help out.
See, your problem is that. And I don't know if you're thinking financially nothing, but when a coach tell you, because he see you in another life, he know what you got going on, he tell you, nah, man, I'm trying to do this, and he paying that much attention to you. He's got 30 kids to coach, but he's eyeing you and letting you know, I can do this for you, I can do this for you, if you come on, woo. That's him reaching out. He's just paid to coach and teach kids. The man in him stretches his hand.
But we need
But wait, time out.
Fuck a team.
Nigga, stop playing. See, that's what I'm saying. Okay, he at the basketball.
I'm saying, what are we gonna do about it?
Okay, what we gonna do about it?
We gotta have communities of strong men to help these
men is strong. These men is strong. But nobody can make you do nothing that you don't want to at the end of the day.
Coach can't do it like how you just said. That's his job. We need people out the community.
No,
it's not your job. They actually
and do what?
Say,
and do what?
Like how?
And do what?
Like
what you want to do?
Lil' King, like it's a lot of little boys out there that they don't pay attention to. But you know what they gonna do? They gonna give them the game instead of letting them know like, man, this shit we doing. So by the time they get to 12, they realize like I ain't.
Because do you know that the older men that you talking about is the ones you making excuse for when they was kids?
No, they
that's what you doing.
No,
that's why you asking yourself why this man ain't doing it. Why this? Because you're making excuse for children now.
No, we need to do that for.
But what the thing is
we can start, bro.
So we can do that.
That's what we need to do. We're not doing it right now.
And the reason we not doing it right now because we keep making excuses for ourselves as kids, fam. We still today, as grown men, are traumatized by the thing that happened to us when we young. You can't grow. You grow old.
I'm not doing that, bro. I'm coming up with a resolution, bro.
You're not coming up with
a resolution. Shit is whatever. I'm saying we need to come up with community. Don't tell me what I'm doing. Listen, bro. I'm saying we need to come up with communities of strong men to see little kids like that instead of him being a coach.
So first, strong men need to
that do this shit.
Bro, accountability. So you're not gonna make them take accountability. So you don't believe in accountability? Because that's the first step. Bro, you gotta know when you're wrong.
Just listen to me.
Because, bro, we never gonna get there if you don't teach accountability. Before we can get into any of that,
this is what I'm saying, bro. How we was talking about the homeless people, bro, and I was saying...
Bro, see, you moving the goalposts. You changing the conversation, though, fam.
You want to argue. I'm just...
But you changing the conversation.
Like, most people don't really have time. We work all day, right? Most regular men go to work, come home with their family. So we don't really have time to put the extra effort into other people's kids. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you
do.
I'm
saying, bro, if you were just, you know what I'm saying? We don't, I'm saying we do, but we not doing it, bro.
I understand.
And that's what I'm saying that we need to do. I don't see what you
okay, we can do that. We can do that.
No, we not doing it.
But
and that's what
I'm saying. Okay, we're not doing it.
Like the Black Panthers.
Okay,
and all
but
that
we
shit.
can do
we
that.
We need an organization.
Okay, so what we gotta do? So what we gotta do? Instead of us
and
not
all these
doing
pastors,
it.
Like my cousin, bro, he always sat down trying to help people. But
Right, okay. So what we need to do? So what we
not us. I'm saying as in general.
What do we need to do? What do we?
I told you. You didn't listen to nothing I said.
Okay, so I said, okay, that's what we need to do.
We need
and then you
the
said, every time I say,
stand up.
Every time I say, and then you keep repeating it, and then I say, you say, that's what we need to do. Then I say, okay, that's what we need to do. And then you say, but we not doing it. We just had a conversation on we not doing it. Now you have tried to make a solution and say, this is what we need to do. So now how?
We gotta start off in the churches. Like it got the only way it can do it, like kind of how I ain't trying to say like how Malcolm X, Martin Luther King do it. The church is there for us, bro. Like how we got family churches, all that shit. People need to go back to our roots, bro. Go back to them, start having communities, bring these kids out. What's calling them, man? Why they ain't here? We need to talk. We need to go back to that, bro. So the kid like him that we talking about, when he doing that, fuck a coach. It's somebody in your community that's teaching you like, nah, we ain't.
But is the coach not
in
his
community? But it start off
community?
at us. I agree with you.
But is his coach not in his community?
It start off as the man in the community, bro. But to help their community.
But listen,
as man, we have to take care of ourselves.
Listen to me.
But
listen to me, Ray. But Ray, is the coach not a man in the community?
But he
this coach spend more time with your kids than you.
Like how you just said.
But
I
Ray,
get
listen what I'm
paid,
saying.
I'm trying to reach out
But
to you.
Ray,
That's all I can
but
do.
listen, Ray.
I got 30 other kids. You just said it, bro.
But listen what I'm saying, Ray.
I'm hearing you.
No, you're not. You keep combating with me. What I'm saying to you is, this man not a part of the community? Is he not a coach in the community that's spending time with your kids, investing in his kids? Nigga, you don't have to invest money into people to invest something in them. Your time is precious.
Okay, I agree with that. But do you see what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, Ray, but what I'm saying is
we need more than just a coach.
Ray, that's
Is
fine.
that we need a community, bro?
So what do we do in the community?
It was like, it starts at accountability.
So we need to have accountability.
Everyone.
So we need
As
to
a
have
man.
we need to have
Stand up, look in
sinners.
the
What we
mirror.
need to do
Just say it as a man.
as men, what we need to do
Accountability.
is like the
And
Jubilee.
do what
Like
I'm saying.
you remember Jubilee? You get out of school, you go to the Jubilee.
Yeah.
We need to build stuff like that.
Like they don't have
Where
that
we
shit.
took.
You remember that part?
Listen what I'm saying. I know they don't got that.
Bags?
Ray, I know they ain't got that shit. I said, you know how they. This how we. This how us as the players, we gonna make it look like we changing the game. This how we make it look like we change the game. We build little camps and we get kids in these after-hour programs and we teach them morals, good and right.
Exactly.
That's the answer. That's the key.
But I'm saying forcible. Not just, I'm trying to reach out. No, like if I see this going on, we need to speak up on it as man in the community. That's just what it is, bro.
Definitely.
And that's what we not doing, and that's why we fuck, bro. We felt fuck. Cause it's gonna take the man in our communities to change the communities, bro. The women can't do it, the kids can't do it. The man gotta do it, bro.
Right.